first anniversary of Tupperman St. Catherine's. How we celebrate it with the same excitement as a first birthday. Wide-eyed, full of energy. And have you seen the new fridge that streams me in with 100 years of helping Canadians get home happy? Exactly. Every customer, every sale, every new product, all with the excitement of year one. Which is why we're giving 20% off regular price furniture Thursday to Sunday, proudly Canadian since 1925.
How do you spell viewer? Okay, Google, how do you spell? Never mind, cancel.
Never mind, cancel is spelled N-E.
Okay, Google, stop.
E-R-M-I-N-D-C-A-N-C-E-L.
Viewer discretion. All right, let's get live. There are complaints being lodged on the YouTube for me not being here. Shout out to one fierce mother who's watching on Twitch. You can watch the first 5 minutes and then you'll have to leave. One fierce mother watching on Twitch. There is a Toronto component to this, so stay tuned. I just need the sugar coater is back. I didn't know you left, sugar coater. Oh yes, you were up there. You said okay. I need. Okay. You just saw the stream right now. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to post that there. Oh, I can't watch you on Kick. All right. Let me just check and see. Let me do. Okay. All right. There we got the post. All right. Okay. Game Slash is from the Twitch is in the house. We're going to be playing tomorrow night. We're going to be playing some Marvel Rivals tomorrow night. But in the meantime, that's not what we're doing tonight. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I forgot to go live over here. I need to fix that. There we go. I don't think it's on TikTok. Probably not. All right, let me put this under other. Let me put this other under games. Like zoomed. Okay, going live on TikTok. There we go. We're live on TikTok. All right. All right, so good to see you. Good to see you, the Slasher. All right, so content warning. This could trigger you. So this is not a family-friendly stream. Although I played about a half hour of it earlier, and I haven't the foggiest idea what is happening. But there are things that may trigger you. So. Warning you now, but I will give you warning before you have to leave, but you can kick around for the first 5 minutes of the stream. That's right, the slasher over on the Kicky. All right, hang on, I need to minimize that. All right, here we go. That's right. All right. Okay, so I don't know how much you guys have been paying attention to the news. Based on what I know about most people, I'm going to say you haven't. But I don't know if you know that Visa and MasterCard had a bunch of games kicked out, banned, removed from the Steam store. And itch.io, or do we call it itch.io? Itch.io or itch.io? What do we, yeah, I don't know what we're calling it. 17,000 games, 17,000 games that they had removed. This is and there was a ton of them on Steam. That's right, Slashy. It's about to be a huge deal. Well, you know what? I'm going to play one of those games right now. I am going to play one of those games right now because Visa and MasterCard, if you saw my posts, oh, you know what? I forgot to send the threads. Hold on. I got to send the thread message. There we go. And what happened to my Blue Sky message? What happened to my Blue Sky message? Blue Sky! Go. All right, Blue Sky is gone. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me refresh that. Okay, this was not a scheduled stream. So, I only decided to do this about an hour ago, or an hour and a half ago, whenever I sent in that message. All right, here we go. So, content warning. This is one of those games made by a fellow Canadian. I know both parties in the U.S. have arguments that are the companies rejected because of it. I haven't seen my Blue Sky for a while. Reed, I post on there every single day. You need to go in and mark. Hey, LeBron James is watching on TikTok. All right, LeBron, let's go, buddy. Oh, nice. Oh, TikTok now tells me my USD earnings for the stream. Oh, way to go. All right. Anyways. All right. So let's go. Let's bring this back over here. Here we go. I got to bring that over here. All right. Afandi, let's go. That's right. All right. So the game is called Vile Exhumed. It's made by Fangirl Games, published by Dread XP. You guys probably know Dread XP. So there would be that. So let's just read the statement. Vile Exhumed is a game about searching through an old computer. I have one of those back over here. Uncovering dark secrets and experiencing the horrors of parasocial obsession and misogyny. There are references to sexual assault and violence against women, as well as the depiction of gore. This was never a secret. This was the point. It was intended to be released for sale on July 22nd, 2025 on Steam, the largest video game storefront in the world. Instead, it was removed from Steam and banned for sale. Vile Exhumed was not banned for its use of gore or intense themes that are sensitive by many players, but many players related to. It was wrongfully banned for sexual content with depiction of real people. The game covers topics of sexual assault, abuse, entitlement, and use of combination of FMV and practical effects to create images of horrifying as themes. This was never a secret. There was a lot of intense visuals in Vile Exhumed, but there was no uncensored nudity, no depiction of sex acts, no pornography. Pornography? What the hell is wrong with me? Pornography whatsoever, which is one of the justification bad actors are using right now to censor games. What this actually results in is taking power and storytelling away from women and other marginalized artists, and ultimately from everyone. This censorship of my work is a direct attack on creative expression and artistic freedom, and will not stop with false accusations of sexual content. They will come for anything that speaks more loudly than they do. By giving away this game for free, that is right, this game is available for free. I have tagged the website. If you want to support her and the game, there is a way to do that. We're going to get more to that in a minute. By giving away the game for free, shout out to them, shout out to Kara, shout out to Evolve, and shout out to Dread for passing this along to me today. Giving away the game for free, whoever wants to play it, I'm doing so in the same thing I set out to do when I started working on Vile Exhumed, a game about sexual assault, male entitlement, and misogyny. Taking back my agency. No one is allowed to dictate what kind of horror is acceptable and what stories are allowed to be told. I'll catch up to the chat in a second. Vile Exhumed is now available for download as a free shareware under a CC by NCND license through a few different methods on this page. This felt like the best option to make the game available to as many people as possible. Trying to release on different storefront will only open us up to the same problem we ran into with Steam. Below, you will also find links to financially support the game. Since Vile Exhumed is intended to be my first commercially commercially released game, we wanted to provide a way for people to financially support it. Dread XP will be donating all of the portion of the profits, and I will be donating a portion of mine, totaling in 50% of the profits of the game, to Red Door Family Shelter. And there is a link right there. Right there. A Toronto-based charity that focuses on helping families, refugees, and women who are escaping violence. Every person at Dread XP has worked so hard to support me and support Vile Exhumed, and I want to take this opportunity to thank them. They encourage my artistic freedom, and from the very start and throughout the stress and heartbreak of my game being banned, they stood beside me, promising me they would do everything they could to get Vile Exhumed out into the world, and somehow... What the hell is Ron Slusher? Ron Slusher, can you ban that Ron Slusher character? That would be great. They stood by they promised me they would do everything they could to get Vile Exhumed out into the world somehow. The decision to distribute the game for free to make sure as many people could play it as possible was a collaborative effort. Not only has the Dread XP support, but their enthusiastic encouragement. I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me, whether you play the original version of File on itch.io or itch.io. I'm not sure which is correct. Or maybe even the game I worked on previously to this, followed me on social media, got curious about the game, or you just heard about me moments before arriving at this website. You are why I create things. The one thing that hasn't changed during all of the bull poopy is my one piece of advice. Please, now more than ever, make weird things. Throw up your yarn and create with it. Kara Cadaver. Justice for Ron Slusher. You need to ban that Ron Slusher character. We understand that many of you are upset by recent events and centuries of games and developers alike. To that end, I would like you to stand and to donate and take a stand against them to show your support for Kara and the work at the button below. All profits will be donated to the Red Door Shelter. And then we can download the game. Game was actually sent to me earlier by my friends, so that's it. That is what we're doing. So this game, now let me catch up on chat here. That's right, Anne. Yay, Canada. So Kara is Canadian from Toronto, supporting Red Door Shelter. Anne, are you familiar with Red Door Shelter? And probably is. Slasher says, I don't think games like that should be banned. Maybe let people hide upsetting content. Reed also had a Commodore 64. We all had a Commodore 64, Reed. And one fierce mother agrees that Red Door Shelter is great. I don't think I was disputing that. Yeah, no, Ron, it's not coming. It is not coming to. It is not coming to the Stadia Pro. It is not. Oh, Phoenix Fox with the follow over on the Twitch. So now this is the point of the program where you could leave if you wanted to. I got to find my other. Now, I'll be honest, I have no idea. This is not going to be a long stream because I haven't the foggiest idea what's going on in this game. It keeps asking me for passwords, which I don't know. So I will have to probably reach out to Kara and find out what in the world is going on since I don't understand the game. As you are correctly knowing, I am a weakling. I will mute you and minimize, but I will stay so you get the views. I already got the view, Ann. Already got the view, so you're happy to leave. I told you to stay around for the first 5 minutes, just so you could hear and read this preamble. There should be a link in the stream, maybe not on the Tiki-Taki, because I can't put links on the Tiki-Taki, to that page I just read. So there is that. So there you go. Do you ever have an idea, Jeff? I don't know what that means, Paul. Paul, I try not to have ideas. I try not to have oh, was I in some? Oh, well, that's why. Okay, that was dumb. There we go. All right. All right. This is all just clicky clicky. While EXHUMED is best experienced in one sitting, there will be no opportunity to save the game before quitting. I know this because I've quit 4 or 5 times. It contains content that may be triggering to some players, such as references to sexual assault and violence against women, as well as depiction of gore. Please take care while playing, and if you're still here and can leave, I have marked it on TikTok to being adult content. So here we go. I did play around with the settings earlier, so hopefully it's going to work. Hopefully it will work. No foot content on here, Paul. This software, did you see that? It said this software will not track your whereabouts. All right, shoot the dog. 77. Oh, that's the email. Okay. Okay, Slasher. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in, at least for the preamble. So, there you go. All right. Okay. Oh, my God, you guys saw my secret pin. Oh, shoot the dog 77. Somebody write that down. That's what it was, right? Hang on, let me shoot at voss.com. Do I need to scan my face to play this? Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Paul. Yes. Fun fact, the notes don't save because I put notes in before. Notes didn't save. So, shoot the dog 77. That's what it was, right? All right. Okay. All right, so now we have some settings. Oh, is there music? I actually never had my headphones on. No music? All right, no music. All right. Okay. All right. We are live on Twitch. We're also live on Kick. Shout out to the Kickers, of which there are none. Oh, Vers was watching. Oh, no, he wasn't. That was the other day. Okay. No Vers. All right. All right. I played around with I could also mark this censor content, but I'm not going to. Okay. Whatever you do, I'm not clicking on this because the only way I can get out of the VNS is to actually kill the game. I could not find a way to come back. So, remind me not to click on that. Not to click on that because that would be bad. All right. Okay, that's annoying. How do I turn that off? Oh, crap. There we go. There we go. Hello, Paul. I don't know how this works. I don't know. You know what I should have done is I should have sent the flare out at the very beginning of the TikTok. Paul, I wish I could give you these flares, Paul. There are too many live creators using flares right now. All right. Well, doesn't that suck ass? Okay, how do I clean this? Can I go back to paint? Oh, it's gone. Here we go. Okay, I'm not as good as Thor. Oh, it went down here. Oh, look at this. Nice. I wonder where these go. Now that I'm saving this, I wonder where this is going to go. I really don't know. Okay. You approve of that message? Cursive art is a dying art. So is drawing in paint with your mouse. But if anybody else wants to play it at some point, and let me know what I'm doing wrong. That would be the awesome. Okay. All right. I wonder if this actually says something. I wonder if that actually says something, Paul. Where's Core Resin? Can he decode binary on the fly? Probably not. Pete Griff, Brock. What's up, Brock? Ferrolatisser. Oh, I knew some Ferrolatis. I know a lot of Ferrolatisers. What if she's from Canada? What if she's up from the Midland Pentanguishene area? Oh, shut up. TikTok, you suck. Okay, so calculator works great. It's 8:28 already? Holy crap. All right. Misa is 6 years old and her tongue doesn't fit in her mouth, so it sticks out. She also likes to be a snack thief. Her owner found her behind a dumpster, and now she sleeps in the sun in a nice, cozy home. Jackson is 4 years old and is rescued from the tree farm the owner worked at. The vet said he was on death threats. On death's door, now he can get strong. He's nice. Gomi. Oh, and we're back. Back to the kitty cat. Okay. Okay. Candy Corpse. Oh, we can't get a hold of candy corn anymore. I'm playing this on my laptop screen, Paul. I wonder if it's actually meant to be played on a higher resolution. That's why it all kind of looks wonky. Okay. Told you, content viewer discretion is advised. Hopefully Anne's not watching. I tried to warn her. I guess I should have tried this on my other monitor. Re-released with 30 extra gore-filled minutes that will keep you coming back for more. Whew. Definitely not family-friendly, Reed. Shoot the dog 77 at Voss.com. Oh, I'm older than that. I'm older than the Vosser here, than the shoot the dog. Password. Oh, password is 5 characters. Starts with a G. 30 more minutes? What happens in 30 more minutes? What happens at 9 o'clock? All right, so the password. Welcome to official Candy Corpse fan forum. Postings locked as of 12/22/1999. We were just getting ready to party like it was 1999. Wait, too soon? Too soon? Okay. All right. Oh, that's right. Oh, yes, I did say that. Yeah. Candy on VNS. Due to the rising aggression and anger among users and increased amounts of angry posting, we feel it's best to lock the forum. Well, they clearly don't do that on the X. That's all the X is. Oh yes, the 30 minutes of content was that the video, Paul. Users who frequent VNS have noticed Candy has not been listing or buying any videos since last week, which is very unlikely. What were the names of the cats again? Go me. Okay, GOMIE. All right, that might be a password I'm going to need later. Oh. What does that say? Password. Oh, there's other stuff under there. Password hint. Book of the Book of the Hero. Book of the... What is Book of the Hero? Oh, Paul, what did you do? Paul. What did you do, Paul? Oh, man, Paul. Oh, man. I blame Mr. Bayram. Ooh, read some rare VHSs. Some rare, oops. Rare VHSs. This is our assistant manager, Cassie. She loves horror and all things weird and creepy. Her mother, the one typing this, didn't want to put a photo of herself up. We've been open for 8 months. Sit back and enjoy. Okay. Email Andy at Found Footage. What did I say? Oh, Book of the Hero. The password hint is Book of the... Uh-oh, whoa. Probably gonna need a history stuff time cleanse after this. Yeah. Hey, I said... Whoa, what? Oh my God! Oh, I got a free computer. Oh, there's pop-ups. Oh, there's pop-ups. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now what do I? Okay. Well, that was uncalled for. That was, okay. I don't know my, Can I copy this? Is it 2 sevens or 3 sevens? 2 sevens. Oops. I got mail. Oh, here we go. Two gigabytes of internal storage, 8 gig memory card. Last system update was 11.14 from Sean Garrigus. All right. Trial period ends in 2001. Okay. Excellent. Oh, we got a little aim going here, Reed. Archive message, VOD, executive. You are now attempting to access previously archived message. In order to view these messages, please enter your system password. What was it? Oh, yeah, shoot the dog. I don't know the dog. I mean, I don't know the password. Uh-oh, somebody was let go. From shoot the dog. Oh, dear. Looks like shoot the dog was fired from Mr. Accounting knows why, but not saying. $1997. You know, I used to host a gaming area on AOL back in the day. I did not know that, Reed. That's from Dennis the Menace back in 1998. Nice. Okay. Eight letters is the password. Any ideas, Paul? Anybody has any password ideas? Let me know. Cat name / previous version. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, it doesn't line up. I'm just wondering if that's because it's this. If I had it on my other bigger widescreen monitor, it would work better. Cat name. What was the other cat name? Molly. Okay. We used to use all the... Nope, that didn't work either. Nope, password didn't work. Ooh, password 123? That's what I use. Nope. Cat name. Pervious version. Pervious. Not previous. Pervious version. Paul, any ideas? And then this one is her street. Her street. So this is Molly.exe. What is her street? Oh, Reed's still on the shorts feed. Her street. Get Google up on that bad boy. 1999, Paul, we didn't have the Google. I'd have to pull up, I guess, the Alta Vista. What was I using in 99? Alta Vista? Or do I got to ask Jeeves? Where's Ron Slusher? Ron Slusher can figure this stuff out. Ronnie! Yeah, it's quite an error code. They're different error codes every single time. Kara. Did Ronnie Slusher, did the slush leave us? Oh, you're cranking up your Netscape now. Excellent. That's what we need. Netscape and a little Alta Vista. Ham Sandwich has just joined. Hammy, what's up, buddy? All good points, Reed. All good points. Ham Sandwich with the like on the ticky tack. What's up, buddy? I can't read what that says. Boon of the Hero? Book of the Hero. Boom of the Hero. So many platforms. So if you're still of old Clubhouse. What's her face was doing a lot of stuff on Clubhouse. Kimberly McKenzie. Ooh. The hint was Book of the Hero? Maybe it wasn't. Which one was that? Nope, that was the cat name. Nope. Nope. $15 letters. Do you think that? For our quick minute? Yeah. You wrote an ebook about. Is that still, does that even still exist, Reed? Off to see your friend's TikTok. Oh, yeah, he'll be live in 4 minutes. I'm probably done here because... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I have no way of getting back, I've discovered. No, I won't because I can't get into my email. See, there's no... There's no backy back, Paul. Oh, Reed Stockman now watching on the wrong TikTok. Wrong TikTok, Reed. Yes, it is. Yeah, you still got 1 minute. He doesn't do like an intro screen or anything. He just goes live. Hang on, I need my other headphones. Where are my other headphones? Oh, there they are. Oh, that's right. I hung them up here. Tommy! I think Tommy's too young for this. Oh, yeah. Even though I'm doing that, eh? The TLD, it's TLDR, but one day asked me about the long story by... Yeah, okay, cool. I will do that, Reed. Oh... Okay. All right, Reed, I'm disconnecting the... I'm turning off the TikTok. So you can go watch Jimmy. You mean that, Paul? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Paul. Big Jim is live. The only way out of that, Paul, is to die, is to end the, is to exit the game. So, yeah, no way out of this, Paul. I'm gonna have to play around. Maybe I'll change the settings. No? Still no back? Yeah, I gotta quit the game. Even though I hit apply, it's not changing. It's not changing. Jim's just dying over and over again, Paul. Oh, that looks better. Oh, that actually looks better, Paul. This actually lines up nicely, Paul. Still don't know the password, though. Oh, yeah. Password hint. Book of the hero? Book of the head. Book of the head, it says. Oh, yeah. I lost all my notes, too. Her Street. I don't know Her Street. Book of the Head. What is the Book of the Head? Book of the Head. Mm-hmm. Bruce Campbell. So, Bruce, we are playing. That is assassin. You like that thumbnail? Did y'all like that? You got to go back and listen to the beginning of the stream for me to explain what happened or what I'm doing and why I'm playing this. So you'd have to rewind YouTube all the way back to the beginning to know what I'm yammering about. R.I.P. her head off, Paul. Oh, crap, Paul. Yeah, you got to back it up to the very beginning. Ooh, high stakes duel. Let's go, Paul. Oh, I got a free computer. Let's go. I want to redeem that. I don't know. I know. That's what I was thinking. I actually want this computer. I want this to be my free computer. What was the name of the cat? I forget the name of the... Oh, no, it says it's her street. Well, how do I know what her street is? Reed left. Ron Slusher left. Bruce, they were here earlier. I guess I'm going to have to get some hints from Kara since I haven't the foggiest idea. But Bruce, just to give you the TLDR... Bruce, the TLDR of this is a game that was banned on Steam because of the whole Visa MasterCard nonsense. It was not banned for use of gore and storytelling or its sensitive themes. It was wrongly banned for sexual content with depiction of real people. If you've played the game, you know all the nudity is censored and there's simply no nudity or depiction of sex acts of any kind. So instead, Kara Diver of Final Girl Games, along with my publisher, Dread XP, decided to release the game in the world for free. There is a link in the pinned comment. This is our response to being censored and our rejection of the idea that horror can be defined as acceptable or not. So there you go. And I am just utterly lost in the game. Because I don't know how to get into my... I can get into messages, and I could read some messages from people. Except this one. I don't know the... I don't know the password. And Shoot the Dog 77 got fired, it appears. So I guess I'm done. But I got to play the game that Visa and MasterCard did not want me to play. They banned it, and I said, forget you. I did tell Jim this was not Jim appropriate. It's not Crow Resin appropriate either. My thumbnail actually might not even be Bruce, not Bruce, Crow Resin appropriate. So, there's that. It's not Jim. It is not Jim appropriate. Nothing is Jim appropriate in my life. Roaster, if you really want to know, go back to the very beginning where I read the entire. Whoops. I read the entire website. Talks about what this is. This was a game. This was a game that's scheduled to be released on Steam, but did Purple Haze talk about the Visa, MasterCard, and the 17,000 itch.io games that got canceled, Roaster? Did Purple talk about that? No. Oh. Do you know about the whole Visa and banning of games thing? Oh, you're well aware of it. Yes. So this is one of the games that was banned. There should be a link up in the top in the pinned comments if you want to read about it. But this was one of the games that was banned from Steam. But that doesn't slow us down, does it? Does it? No. Visa and MasterCard can ban the game, but I am still going to play. My commitment to you is I am going to play games, A, you've never heard of, B, you would never play, and C, that Visa and MasterCard is banned. Except on Friday, I'm going to play that game. If you saw my shorts. All right, save that. I saved these. I don't know where they ended up, though. Probably nowhere. No, never heard of it? Okay. Okay. Well, then you're in for a treat if you show up on Friday night. So, I don't know who made it. PlayStation Underground Game Guides. All right, let's go check that out. Yeah, I don't know who makes the game. Oh, my PlayStation must make it. Must be a PlayStation original. What? Gown features Gowan? Lawrence, don't call me Larry Gowan? Oops. Equals in the wrong spot. What's going on? Oops. All right, well, I'm going to have to ask Kara for some hints. Santa Monica. Oh, God of War features nudity. Oh. All right, I guess I got to put a content warning up then, I guess, on... content warning, I guess, come up. So actually, Meld actually worked well tonight. My YouTube chat actually stayed through, and it switched back and forth. So yeah, Meld actually worked well tonight. Maybe that's because I told him I wasn't going to use it. Guess there's nothing else to play. Guess there's nothing else to play. I'll have to ask Kara what passwords are. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I played a game banned by Steam. Steam banned the game. Don't look at my thumbnail. Make sure Crow Resin. I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail before Crow Resin sees it. It's not It's not Jim appropriate. It's not Crow Resin appropriate. So spicy, I believe. Called it. Bruce called it. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing, Paul. All right, I guess that's it. Roaster, thank you for stopping in after Tuesday night. You weren't at the gym tonight. Tomorrow night we got Paul, Marvel Rival Legends. No, Marvel Rivals tomorrow night. No Legends. Where'd I get that from? Marvel Rivals tomorrow night, Paul. If you're kicking around Thursday morning, let's run it. We're gonna run it with Marvel Rivals tomorrow. So make sure you're around for that. I don't have a goodbye screen on here. Never got around to loading the goodbye screen. So, oh, you were playing a game. Probably. No, Jim. Playing a game. Sounds good. All right. Well, if there are other games that have been banned, I will play them. So. All right, I guess that's it. I will see some of you if anybody wants to play Rivals tomorrow. All are welcome. And if you feel like dropping in and saying hi, please do. I know it says the stream is starting soon, but I don't have an ending screen, so. Bye, everyone. Take care. Love you all. And support the games. Support all the games, including banned games. Bye, Bruce. Bye, Roaster. Or as some people call you, Rooster. And, of course, bye, Paul. And Ron Slusher. And Reed. And all the lurkers. Oh, and the Slasher over on Twitch. My boy Slash was on Twitch. Yeah. Nobody watching on Kick. Well, that sucks. Games